what I wanted to do through this this work, you'll see that they are calling on very different aspects on how we experience the world, or we experience information. And for me, that's something very important, because eventually one thing I'd love to do is immersive installations that call onto your different senses, but also on your intellect, but also your emotional side, emotional understanding and interactive way of interacting and understanding the world. So I would say this part, which is eco-print, is a very tactile and very beautiful. So it's like aesthetics and the beauty of plants. So that's more, I would say, physical and emotional aspect of the work. Here, I would say it's historic references, but also interpretation of images in a specific context of the 18th century, because the illustrations are from that time. And here it'd be more like facts or information, so more the intellectual research side of things, with the articles from the news. And words are very important. Lots of specific words we'll see that are very meaningful. And then here, I guess it's maybe the gadget side of things. I just love augmented reality. The new technologies are just fascinating. So it's very, very fun and entertaining, I find. And it brings something unreal into the reality. There's a lot that can be done with, I think, with this new technologies.
It's interesting to use such old illustrations and bring them right up to the current.
Yeah, and it's a virtual space, is an in-between space, as if we are representing and we're seeing something of the imagination and the interpretation. It comes to life. And then the last part is drawings, but also music. So music is more emotional, and the story relates to transformative inner transformation. So it goes onto the unconscious, the dreams, the myth, the stories, and it links to deep psychology. And because if we want the world to change, if we want to look at the history, if we want to look at the relationship amongst people, then we need to look at within ourselves, because I don't see how transformation needs to be an individual transformation as well, personal work.
Okay. And is that why that's the last piece there? Is that quite a deliberate positioning?
Yeah, usually, this is the most complex, because I had too much time, maybe. The most complex work I've ever done. I think it's very multi-layered, but usually often my work is mainly drawings. So for me, that's the main piece, is the drawing, but you cannot fully understand the context in which I'm telling this story if you don't have, if you haven't been thinking and finding information in the other pieces of the work. They come together. It's like we're bombarded with information, so words, we're bombarded with images, we're bombarded with news. The world is extremely complex, and there's so much going on at such a fast pace. We need to make sense of it. So I've tried to bring all these aspects into the work, and they come by pieces, and you will not be told this is this and this is that. You have to build your own meaning and understanding. it's open to interpretation, it's open to emotions and understanding, and maybe inner work as well.